Hey folks, John here. Thank you for tuning in and welcome back once again to This World My Take, where the headlines meets real talk. How you guys doing? You guys good? I hope you had a great week. It's Friday night and I hope you had the best of the week. And whatever you have to do this weekend, folks, remember to always take care of yourself. Folks, I want us to talk about the Sidney Sweeney situation, which we've seen a whole lot of craziness and of course, it went all the way to the White House, and we saw Donald J. Trump using that situation to attack other people. We're going to talk about it. But before we do, folks, please help the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like. You can share, and feel free. I leave the comment part open, the comment section open so that we can have a conversation. It doesn't matter what it is, how far you think. It's just, it's just an exchange. Folks, with that being said, let's get into the whole issue. So, actress Sidney Sweeney did an American Eagle commercial, and that commercial has been sparking up a whole lot of conversation. It is actually thought provocative, you feel me? And it got to the stage where different factions and different minorities started seeing it differently. I mean, he had to play with the eugenics. And people claiming that only people just like Sidney Sweeney are actually beautiful because they got this blue eye, this white, and so on and so forth. But folks, if you've not watched that commercial, the ad, this is what it did say.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Yes, folks, you heard it. Her genes, she played with the word genes, like what you put on, and then genes, like the DNA passed on from parent to children and so on and so forth. Let me say this, folks. I am not in support of that, but being in America for this long, I think you become numb to certain type of things because this is not actually the first kind of commercial that we have seen played into this whole BS of eugenics. Oh, because I have blue eye, I'm white, I'm this, I'm better than that minority, and so forth. So for people to be losing their mind over this, it's just, to me, it was just like, it didn't make any sense for me. But I would see why a whole lot of people will be offended by what Sidney Sweeney said. Now, that ad came out, people are talking, America is having this conversation, eugenics, did they play into eugenics? Is it good? Is it bad? What and so forth? So a reporter asked Donald Trump what he thought about the Sidney Sweeney ad. By the way, he's not Senate, and this man cannot rate for shit. And this man only reacts to what people around him tell him. Because if you are counting on Donald J. Trump to open and research and read shit, he's not going to get it. This man has been known not to read anything. He cannot read for shit in his life. Now, let me say this. After the reporter did ask him if he heard about this commercial, the American Eagle, he first of all didn't know who Sidney is. And then he started playing it off like, is she a Republican, folks? Just watch this.
Okay. President, actress Sidney Sweeney came out this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sidney Sweeney. She's like a very hot actress right now.
She's a registered Republican?
Yes.
Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sidney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sidney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah, folks, you heard it. The man didn't know who Sidney was. Let me adjust this. The man didn't know who Sidney was. And then he asked, is she a registered Republican? Because it's all about politics for Donald J. Trump. And it's, now that she's I like her ad better. And he's not even watched it. Now, I don't know if she is. You feel me? And I don't know if the Republicans know that she is for sure. But that's not what we hear. Now, right after this interaction with this reporter, this man went back to his base through social, just, when one dumb person sees something, he has to go back and tell the multitude of dumbos. You feel me? So this man went online and he did a post. And the post on that True on his true social was absurd, boy. I'm gonna read it and we're gonna talk about it. This man posted this, man. Sidney Sweeney, a registered Republican whom he just found out, if it's true, has the hottest ad out there. It's for American Eagle, and the jeans are flying off the shelves. Go get them, Sidney, on the other side of the ledger though. So after praising Sidney, that's how you know this man is vile. That's how you know this man's soul is like that evilness, that wickedness, that revenge is fasting on this man's soul. And at this age, as 80-year old, this man is going to die with that. There's no changing Donald Trump. Donald Trump is like this. He's going to die like this. He's been like this. And he flips now to attack. On the other side of the ledger, though, Jaguar did a stupid and seriously woke advertisement. This is a total disaster. The CEO just resigned in disgrace and the company is absolute turmoil. Who wants to buy a Jaguar after looking at that disgraceful art? Shouldn't they have learned a lesson from the Bud Light, which went woke and essentially destroyed in a short commercial the company? So this man turned from Sidney, American Eagle, and then he's going after those he doesn't like. He's going after Jaguar. He's going after Bud Light. It didn't end there, bro. It didn't end there. The market cap destruction has been unprecedented. The billions of dollars so foolishly lost. This man is still going on. It's crazy. Just look at woke singer Taylor Swift. So this man is going at 3 people. It seems as if Taylor Swift actually, she got into this man's skin, and for him to still hold that anger at this age, this grandpa, diaper wearing grandpa, 34 count sex rapist fella, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ever since I alerted the world as to what she was by saying untruth that I can't stand her. Just because you can't stand somebody doesn't mean everybody has to hate them. That's the weird thing that some of these folks don't know. She was booed out of the Super Bowl and became no longer hot. Lies, she wasn't booed, folks. You know this man makes up things. His own reality is crazy. The tide has seriously turned. Being woke is for losers. Being Republican is what you want to be. Thank you for your attention to this man. Doesn't he sound like a Downsy though? Doesn't he sound like he got, I'm not nothing against the Downsy community, but doesn't he sound like that sometimes though? Folks, I'm not going to say much. This man's soul is just destroyed with anger, vile racism, and his soul is gone. There's no saving Donald J. Trump. All the things that you see him on South Park trying to, cajole, saying to Letterman, like, bro, you gone. This is what is complicated. We'll keep talking about it. Do not forget to help the platform go. Hit that subscribe button and share. Stay blessed, folks, and have a great weekend.